Blog Talk Radio.
Are you ready to take a bite out of the competition? Are you looking for ideas to make your business better? Welcome to the Core Business Show with Tim Jacquet,
sponsored by Apple Capital Group.
At the core of every successful business, you'll find people making a difference. And with each episode of the Core Business Show, we talk with those people, examine those ideas, and explore the strategies that make them special. Now, the host of the Core Business Show, Tim Jacquet.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Core Business Show. I'm Tim Jacquet, your host. Thank you for joining the program. Today, we're going to talk about 3 simple steps to a smarter business. I'm just going to dive right into it. There's 3 steps that I take in consideration that you can run a smarter business, not a hard-working business. You have to work as hard. Work smarter, not harder. So here's the 3 areas. Number 1, smart selling is one category we're going to talk about. Smart social, and the third one is smarter sustainability. So let's go dive into an intro, then we're going to talk more about smart selling. We're always trying to find bits of knowledge here and there to make ourselves a little bit wiser. Why can't we adapt the same attitude to our small business? As businesses continue to suffer increasingly from an uncertain economy, it's not surprising that the only strong thing to do is survive. Such a survival will come to businesses that make wise choices and look for better leads. We detail 3 smart business strategies that will pay off this year based on what we've learned from the trends of the prior year. Start this year off right by working smarter, not harder. Let's take a few examples about why selling smarter. You can always get more attention with something that's enticing than something that's not. Let's look at Costco. Costco is real successful. They keep their inventory very limited. They put things into strategic areas that you don't have categories. You don't have signs to say where things are. You have rows and numbers, and it makes you explore what's there. But all they impulse buying things are right in front of you, and it's glaring, it's perfect, neat, and clean. And to entice you more into the food, to pay more for it, they give you samples. Here's the key. Free stuff always get people attention. Offer something free. I know some people can't afford it, but give something free. Because believe it or not, if you offer things free, you at least give people a bite of something and intriguing them. So once they experience that, then they can build on the relationship why they really need it. They build on the value. Years ago, I used to go to buy things from Sam's when they first started off, when I first heard Sam's. And they have every Friday, I used to go there around noon because that would be my lunch. Go there because we had Sam's right down the street from the office. We go there and we just sample to see what they got. And we just go around the world sampling for lunch. And then what I do is go buy something and put it in my car in the wintertime. It's cold, so it doesn't really matter. Or put it in the my office fridge, or just wait until I get off to work and then I go buy something if it's frozen. Perfect examples. Look at Spoofy. Spoofy is another web place, Spoofy. Okay, they actually, real simple, their streaming service, Spoofy, offer free internet like Pandora. And if you want more of that without commercials and you want a little app for your phone, all of that, you just pay for a paid prescription. Well, they give you the stuff for free anyway. Why someone want to pay? Well, I want paid on my demand. I don't want to listen to a freaking commercial. So there you have it. So they charge a nominal fee for you to listen to the music any way you want it, how you want it, mixed the way you want it. And it's perfect. This is how I want it. Necessarily, I don't want to load a whole bunch of CDs and play my own music or have to go through iTunes and use their system. Let me just listen to the music of the 70s or 1975. Let me hear the best selections of 1975 and let them send it to me. Because it might be something I really forgot about, and I want that. And then I'll go buy it on their site. So they offer something free, and they get something as a residual. Another company I'm trying to think about is Costco is another. Look at what Denny's offers. Free Grand Slam. Look how many people in line for Grand Slams. Yeah, they spend a lot of money for the product. They build up and they make some deal with some suppliers. Hey, I'm going to have blah, 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 and I need you to cut me a break and look at my business increase. The good part about it, if you give me a break on this one, we'd be able to feed our people. We'd be able to order more stuff from you. So it's a win-win. It's free advertising, and lines were out the freaking door. Out the door. So kind of keep that in mind. They're out the door with Denny's and some other places. So offer some things free to get people in the doors. Let's look at the next one, smarter social media. Facebook is free. Google Plus is free. Twitter is free. Use it. But also there's some apps that you can get for free. Design some campaigns and get people to give you their information. Offer a free product of the week or give them a free Starbucks card, if they take some surveys or if they engage in it, say, hey, I'm doing a drawing every week for a $25 gift card. You're getting people, you're getting traction. Hey, and you're not going to have a whole lot of people, but if you're out of 100 people, you get the card, you want to go back to get the next card because you're not dealing with samples of thousands of people. You're dealing with samples of maybe 50 or 100 people per week that a person will have an opportunity to get a free Starbucks card for maybe, $25. It's not really hard. Okay, so use your social media campaigns, use them wisely, and think how you're going to use them and get the people idea. Just don't get them to sign your book and like you. Make sure you have a purpose and know what you're going to do with them when you get them there. Smart sustainability, real simple. Find a way you need to invest in time and money on how you're going to plan your things out. You need to make sure you have a full business plan to say exactly where you're going to go. A business without a vision is prone to failure. Get a business plan, work with some experts at different organizations. SCORE is one, SBA is another, small business development areas is another one. So kind of reach out to them. Look and see if this is going to be a good product for you. Look and see if you can afford to give something away. Look to make sure that you plan this whole process out for a year so you know how to measure it. It's all about measuring your success. Be optimistic. Have a great business week. Everybody, thank you for listening to the Core Business Show. I'm Tim GK, your host. So just to wrap up the topics real quick, smarter selling, smarter social, smarter stability. Thank you for listening. Everybody have a great day. This is the Core Business Show with Tim GK.
Thank you for listening to the Core Business Show with Tim GK. For more information about equipment financing and asset-based loans, visit our website, applecapitalgroup.com. That's applecapitalgroup.com. Or call us at 866-611-7457. We hope you'll join us for our next episode. And remember, you can always get to the core via iTunes. You'll find all our previous episodes there. And thanks again for listening to the Core Business Show with Tim GK.